Welcome back to Student News. I'm Sam.
And I'm Morgan.
And first segment today is the close-up recap with Kaliana, Callie, Ariel, and Bo.
This is Ariel Johnson with Close-Up Advisor Dave Smart, and he's going to tell us what Close-Up is.
Close-Up is a week-long civic education program where kids get an opportunity to, as the name implies, get a close-up look at government. So we spend, with our program, we do the D.C. New York program, so we spend 4 days getting a close-up look at our government, and then we spend the last 3 days in New York getting an idea of what goes on in New York. New York isn't as much a government thing as it is more financial, other types of activities in New York, and then some touristy things in New York as well. But the whole idea is to give kids an exposure to government that they haven't seen before. And if you've never been to D.C., it is a beautiful place to be, some of the most beautiful buildings in the United States, and a lot of your tax dollars at work right there.
I'm here with Lane Hansen, and he went on the Close-Up trip. Lane, what did you do on the Close-Up trip?
So everything that we did in D.C. has to do with all about civics. We saw all the interesting buildings, government buildings, the memorials and stuff. We saw Jefferson Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, the White House, the Capitol Building, all those different places. And, just seeing everything in person was a pretty cool experience.
And what was your favorite part about the trip?
So there was this one day called Capitol Hill Day where we got to go to the Capitol building, and we got to see our own Congresswoman, Michelle Fischbach, which was really cool. That was my favorite part. I learned a lot, and it was a pretty cool experience.
And we saw Vice President Kamala Harris.
That is true. She did drive by, even waved at us, so that was pretty cool also.
Hi, I'm here with Close-Up attendee Grace Ingolstadt. What did you do in Washington, D.C. and New York?
Well, in D.C., we went to the White House, Smithsonian Museums, a bunch of memorials, monument, and then in New York, we went to Ellis Island, Statue of Liberty, Broadway play, things like that.
That sounds like a lot of fun. What was your favorite part?
Probably the Broadway play. That was pretty cool.
That sounds fun.
Thanks, guys. Now we're going to move on to Inside Spring Sports with Charlie, Henry, Tucker, Brady, and Cameron.
I'm here with
Cameron Xavier Rivera Spate the 16th.
And I'm going to be asking you a couple questions.
I'm just kidding. I'm Brody.
He's Brody. Brody, how was your first meet yesterday?
It went pretty well. We took 4th overall as a team, and we didn't even load up our players, runners into every event. I mean, I did pretty good in the vault myself. Took 2nd. I underperformed, but I performed pretty well for the first meet. Charles actually got 1st place in the high jump. Very impressed. And kind of sad we didn't have Christian. Wanted to see what he could do.
Impressive. I also heard 2 people tripped yesterday, but that's all right. Next question. What are you looking to improve on this year?
I'm looking to improve my vault. I need to go about 1 foot and 6 inches since last year to break the school record, which I know I can do, so it's pretty easy. So
I bet you can do it.
I know I can.
And last question. What is your favorite memory from past years in track and field?
Beating Park Christian in the conference meet.
I'm here with Ryan. Ryan, how's practice been going so far this year?
Well, we've been stuck inside because of the snow and cold weather, so it's been pretty boring just being able to only hit in the gym.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too fun. So what are your expectations for this season?
Well, hopefully we could possibly nag out Fertile in sections and go to state, but it'll be really tough because they won state last year and didn't lose anybody.
Oh, that'd be awesome if you guys can make it. And what are your favorite memories from the past years in golf?
Probably going to state would be number 1, and then just all the van rides to the meets are always fun with the guys.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Sending it back to you guys.
How do you think you're going to do this year?
I think we could do pretty good if we focus up,
What's your favorite memory of softball?
There's quite a few at every practice. Honestly, I remember like 8th grade year, I basically fell on my face to first base, but that was pretty funny. I don't know.
And who's your favorite teammate on your team?
I can't say that.
Top 3.
Top 3. I don't know.
I'm here with.
Oliver Kurtzberger.
I'm going to be asking you a few questions about baseball. So, how do you feel about your first game being canceled?
I don't know. I mean, I think LPA is a little scared. It's only a little wet. You could have still played.
Yep. Well, there's a trip this Saturday to St. Cloud. How excited are you?
Pretty excited. That'll be fun. Go down to St. Cloud, go play Ulan.
Yep. Well, and then my last question. What are your favorite memories from past years in baseball?
Probably in a 450-foot bomb off Bo Fetting during BP last week.
Yeah, I witnessed it. It was pretty good.
Wow. Teams are looking great this year. Hopefully the baseball boys can bring home a section championship. Next, we got a brand new segment, the Carlson/Student News PSA, with Cadence, Kai, and Aid Markson.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Principal Carlson, and I'm going to be asking him about kind of how his year's been going. So how have you been enjoying the school year this year?
I think it's been a really good year. I'm glad that, many of the COVID protocols have gone away. I think both our staff and our students and community members really support that. It's good to get kind of back to some normalcy, and as we hit quarter 4 here, I think we're going to hit our stride.
And as a student body, what can we really do to make this school a better place?
I think it's really important for all students to be vigilant and make sure that they're holding others accountable. Doesn't matter, classroom, hallways, bathrooms, commons, we want all students to make good decisions, and I think that that's going to be a very important part for us to make it a very successful year. So if they see anything that they don't necessarily think is okay, certainly reach out to a teacher or admin just to make sure that we can check on those things and make sure that everybody's making good decisions.
And if you were to say who would be your favorite student of the month during the month of March in the 11th grade, would you say just randomly?
Man, I actually kind of forgot who that was. Do you happen to know?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh. Yeah, that was actually tip of my tongue. I thought that it was definitely you. You're definitely a great ambassador for our 11th grade junior class.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
Happy birthday, Leo. Now moving on to the weather with Kalingas Jr. the 16th and Jamard Bajizjinki.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Ada-Borup Student News weather. Today I've got some sad news. Due to the tragic death of Kalingas Jr. the 16th, he's no longer with us anymore. Shouldn't be laughing, but it's Kalingas!
Hello? Did you talk about the rain already?
No.
It's as you can see, we're in the eye of a storm. It's raining a lot right now. I was a little late, so I had to get dropped off, but as you can see right now it's raining. This is as of Tuesday. Tomorrow we're looking at rain and snow, and then the next day we got snow. And then on Friday we got finally no weather, and we got partly cloudy. Back to you guys.
A clear day.
I'm glad Kalingas is alive. Next segment, we got Trick Trivia with Brennan, Devin, Shane, Lexi, and Logan.
Okay, Sophie. If 1 equals 3, 2 equals 3, 3 equals 5, 4 equals 4, then 5 equals 4, then what does 6 equal? Wrong. Mr. McCraven, get back here. You have to stop. It's already recording. Stop. Stop. All right. If 1 equals 3, 2 equals 3, 3 equals 5, 4 equals 4, 5 equals 4, then what does 6 equal?
I need to write it down.
What does 6 equal? 7. Wrong. Izzy, which 3 numbers have the same answer whether they're added or multiplied together?
0.
Wrong.
So I'm here with Cordelia, and I'm going to be asking her a super hard question that she doesn't know the answer to because she is Cordelia. Okay. There is a 3-digit number. The second digit is 4 times as big as the third digit, while the first digit is 3 times as less as the second digit. What's the number, Cordelia?
842.
Wrong!
How many feet are in a mile?
I don't know.
Take a wild guess.
300, 465.
It's in the thousands.
1,256.
Higher.
I don't know.
Stick to rust. With 1 equals 3, 2 equals 3, 3 equals 5, 4 equals 5, 5 equals 4, then 6 equals
3.
Correct.
Thanks, guys. Now we're gonna move on to seniors, interviewing seniors with Matthias, Carly, and Aiden Nelson.
Thank you, Sam. I am now here with senior Henry Schall, and I'm going to ask him some questions about how it is being a senior. First question, how is it being a senior?
It's good, I like it. It's almost over.
All right, and what college are you planning on attending?
MSU Armor Concordia.
What are you planning on doing there?
Computer science.
Awesome. And what is your favorite movie?
Spider-Man 2 starring Tobey Maguire, directed by Sam Raimi.
I also like Spider-Man 2. For my money, Spider-Man 3. I'm here with Brody Gwynn, and I got some senior questions for him. What's it like being a senior?
It's pretty easy.
And there's now senior privileges. How are those?
I mean, I get to leave for lunch and study hall. That's pretty nice. I like it.
What are you planning on doing in college, and where are you attending?
I plan on becoming an electrician, study electrical technology at M State. But if my rap game pops off, become a rapper, I'm going to just drop out because college is expensive.
And what was the last thing you have done today?
Well, I guess I drove my car into the shop here to fix my mud flap.
Amazing. Amazing work you've done here.
I know. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yes, sir.
I am here with
Theo.
and Jimmy Bromachenko. Tell me, guys, what is it like being a senior?
Amazing.
Stressful.
What are your future plans?
I'm going to M State for criminal justice.
I'm going to M State for automotive technician.
Cool. Do you have any words of advice for the younger generation?
Don't procrastinate. Do your homework. Listen to teachers.
Basically what I was going to say, be respectful to your teachers and do your homework.
Cool. These are your favorite seniors, Dio and Jimmy Bromachenko. Back to you guys.
That'll be all for this episode of Student News.